Clear Creek County's leaders said that they wanted real change after the law enforcement shooting that killed a young man and turned international attention of the worst kind on that small community. Well, they got change today. The new sheriff, just hours after his swearing in, canned the undersheriff. Steve Steger has the story.
I'm Matthew D. Harris.
I'm Matthew D. Harris.
Matthew Harris took the oath Tuesday morning to take a job a lot of people likely wouldn't want to take. Sheriff of Clear Creek County, a department under the microscope after the shooting of Christian Glass, a young man who called 911 for help during a mental health crisis and was shot and killed.
This was obviously a challenging situation, but it's something that I look forward to. I've inherited challenging situations in past positions. Probably none as challenging as this.
Commissioners favored Harris as a reformer, a fresh set of eyes to take over the department. Within hours, he proved change was his game, firing the county's sitting undersheriff. Before that move, he said it's time for change.
There's good men and women here that need some leadership, that need some direction, and need some, a way to move us forward.
Harris became sheriff after Rick Albers suddenly retired amid scrutiny for how he handled the shooting of Christian Glass, a shooting that ended with 3 of his deputies charged with crimes and the county paying out $10 million to Glass's parents. Today, Harris said he wants to meet Sally and Simon Glass, admitting he hasn't watched the full video of the shooting, but has seen enough to know it could have ended differently.
Time is your friend, right, as far as that's concerned. And so I think from what I've seen, they ran out of patience and they decided to take action. But I don't want to spend my time dwelling on that past. I want to make sure some of that never happens again, and we do that behind the scenes, and we do it with training and accountability and professionalism.
Since the shooting, the sheriff's office has made headlines for how it handled it. Harris said he's committed to change that.
But I'm going to look behind the curtain, so I'm going to kick the tires and see if there is a cultural problem. But I've had so many people reach out to me and say, we want to help you, we want to fix our problems, we want to move this organization forward.
That was Steve Steger reporting. So Harris is new to Clear Creek County. That was kind of the point. He's been a federal law enforcement guy, U.S. Marshals and in the Inspector General's office for the U.S. Postal Service. He will run the show in Clear Creek until next November. He hasn't said if he'll run for re-election to try and keep that job.